Welcome back to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, but the latest backstage news, gossip, and speculation, as well as rumors on Money in the Bank, the Intercontinental Championship, and Ryback. We'll throw the Big Show in there too. Ryback wasn't always scheduled to be the man to the vacant Intercontinental Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, so he wasn't the original superstar that everyone had thought it was going to win. The reports, the dirt sheet said that Sheamus was going to win. Once again, in fact, Ryback ended up pinning the man Sheamus that was originally, penciled in to win the vacant championship. But according to the Wrestling Observer, WWE made a last-minute change and decided to have the big guy win his first ever singles title. In an update to that situation, there has also been reports that the Big Show may end up defeating Ryback and winning the Intercontinental Championship, which wouldn't exactly help rebuild the championship, as constantly changing the title holder with any title never makes the championship seem prestigious. If Ryback does lose to the Big Show at the Money in the Bank in a couple of days, he'd have the title for just 2 weeks. Sometimes WWE officials will change their minds on a finish just because they want to get one over on the fans who think they know better, and that could very well have been the case with Ryback winning the Intercontinental Championship instead of Sheamus. So this is just a way to throw it to the dirt sheets and make the dirt sheets and the websites look stupid, I guess. As Sheamus has been advertised as the IC champion for a future Raw before the Elimination Chamber. Now, it's very possible that if Ryback gets past the Big Show this Sunday, WWE will begin a Sheamus versus Ryback feud for the Intercontinental Championship unless Sheamus wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, which does seem a bit far-fetched. But once again, you never know, because there is another rumor flying around that Sheamus is actually one of the odds-on favorites. See, different dirt sheets, different websites, different reports, different theories, different speculation. That's the thing. Everyone, comes on here and they critique me and say, Sean, why don't you just talk about facts? Why don't you just talk about, the proof in the pudding? Why don't you just talk about what's going on instead of what may happen or what could happen or the rumors? Listen, I give my view and opinion of rumors, news, headlines, gossip, speculation, hearsay, okay? I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. This is what I do. This is what I love. This is what I'm passionate about. Just like Ryback is passionate about being a WWE superstar and rising through the ranks and being the Intercontinental Champion, because Ryback does in fact deserve this. Because Ryback has been busting his ass. He has been battling injuries. He has been battling backstage critics. He has been battling against the grain for years. Ryback deserved to have this title long ago. Hell, Ryback should have already been a world champion in my estimation, but that didn't happen as we thought it was going to. So here on Sean's View Entertainment, Ryback better win at Money in the Bank. Ryback has to win at Money in the Bank if they really want to legitimize the IC Championship. As far as Sheamus goes, Sheamus has been nothing but stellar since his return with his new look, his new attitude, and his new physicality. But at no time, I think Sheamus should just move away from the IC title. Right now, Sheamus is kind of above the IC title. Maybe use Bad News Barrett, because Bad News Barrett, I don't know what else happened to that guy. King Barrett won the King of the Ring, and honestly, I think it's the worst thing that's ever happened to his career. But Ryback needs to go on a solid run as IC champion, because it would not be fair to Ryback. It would not be fair to the Ryback Revolution. Feed me more if Ryback loses the title. There would be a huge disappointment, and I think the WWE better ride this one and just, play it safe with Ryback as champ still. Subscribe.